Welcome to Olivia's Sleep Story Time. That's our new name for the books because everybody likes it. Here we go. The Couch Potato. Jerry, Ron, and Pete swear hard. Don't know how to pronounce it. Couch potato. Oh yeah. Front, the cover, spine, back cover. There we are. Okay. The couch potato. I'm a potato. Not a small potato like my brother. Not a sweet potato like my mother. Not a mashed potato like my Uncle Sue. I'm a couch potato. Oh yeah, it's true. My favorite place to slouch is on the couch. I spend my free time sitting in this exact spot. Why would I ever leave this comfy, cozy couch? It's got everything a potato can need. See, I have this and this and this and one of these and those and this and that and these. Oh, and this. Check out this button actives a gadget that fetches me snacks whenever I want. Bam, and pressed, and I don't have to move an inch. Much easier going to the kitchen. Wait, an inch. Much easier than going to the kitchen. Let me go to the next page. If the most important thing in life is to be comfortable, it's at all times, then I've got it all figured out. But wait, there's more. I haven't revealed the absolute best part about my whole setup. Okay. It's everything you see in front of me. Have a look around. Take it all in. Pretty special, right? Pretty spectacular, right? Yes, I see shimmering screens from wall to wall, shining wall. What joy! What bliss! These screen figures features my favorite shows. This screen has all my unanswered messages. These screens are where I play video games. And this is screen live stream of my friend, my best fun for life. And this is how my spalls and I spend quality time together. It's much easier than trying to meet up somewhere. Folks did in the old days, that's for sure. Hey, Sud. Hey, Palto. Yes, it's time for It's time for this very couch. I can control everything in my life that the time with just a few tapes and a couple licks. Not that bad. Yes, sir. This is life. At least that's what I thought until the other day. Some strange happened. There was a knock at the door. It was delivered. It was my newest invention, a video camera that would allow me to watch myself recreate while I was watching all my favorite shows. All I had to do was plug it in my room. Nay, my kingdom would be completed. But then suddenly, wow! Everything went dark. Look out, coming through. Oops, oof, ow. Ow. I made it into the window. I pulled it back the curtains. Why are you laughing? The sun seemed brighter than I remembered. There was nothing better to do, so I decided to take my dog Tater for a walk outside. It has been a while. Everything was so vivid, like a high-resolution 156-inch surface screen, but even more realistic. Something smelled fresh. After a few moments, I realized that was the air. I heard a noise, some chirps and ringtone perhaps, but no. I looked up to see some birds. I wandered down the street from block to block across the neighborhood. Eventually, I found a park with a hill. There was massive treetop. It looked like a desktop background. It was all real neat. I leaned against the tree. It wasn't as comfortable as my couch, not even close. But after a while, it wasn't so bad. Any worries about the power outrage and what I meant is missing different. Always I wasn't thinking about my favorite shows or my unnecessary message or anything else really. I noticed the stillness, the view, the sky, the clouds, the sunsets, and those colors. My goodness, it took a while because there was no fast forward option. But eventually the sun sank down below the horizon. By the time I got home, the power was back on. I sat on the couch. I hit the button to brush my teeth. Squish, 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 squish. I pulled the lever to change into my pajamas. I turned the knob to watch a bedtime story. Oh, guys, this is actually a real book. So if you want to go read it, yeah, you can go read it.
What's the name of that?
I think it's Goodnight Spud. It's called Goodnight Spud.
But it's really Goodnight Moon.
Yeah, it's actually Goodnight Moon. When I noticed my reflection in one of the screens, I wondered how much my life had been spent in that very spot. It was then and there. I made the decision to peel myself off the couch more often, maybe every day even. And that's what I've done. I started hanging out with my friends, my best buds outside. We started biking and hiking and swimming and hiding and seeking. Sometimes we have snacks and play board games. Sometimes we talk all day. We might just watch the clouds. There's no big plan. We just see what happens. It makes me wonder, what if I don't always need to totally comfortable? What if I'm happier when I have a better balance between my gators and the world outside? Because it turns out I'm more than just a couch potato. I'm a museum potato. I'm a smart potato. I'm a kind potato. I'm an entertaining potato. And I'm a sit on a hill and watch the sunset potato. Yes, there's a great big world out there. I want to be part of it in person. But don't get me wrong, at the end of a long day, after I've run and played and talked and laughed with my friends, it's awfully nice to slouch on the couch. That's it.
So what's the moral of that story?
So there was a potato that liked the couch, and then one day it went outside instead of liking outside. Yeah.
So, it's fun to watch TV and watch videos all day, but go outside and play and enjoy nature.
Yep. That's it for today's night story, so